with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Portland Trailblazers. You look at the Trailblazers. Pass to Noah. It's blocked. Now Oladipo to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
George outside. You look at the Trailblazers. Here's Ibaka. Over Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first person.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from Ibaka.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
To the middle. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Trailblazers ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ibaka.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
George outside. Portland again missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, you know, Oladipo was the second pick back in the 2013 draft and has made back-to-back All-Star games in 18 and 19. His star is rising. Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Here's George. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Porzingis. Crowder outside. Here's Bradley. That three's off the mark. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Back to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Back to Bradley. From deep. Portland grabs the miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Middleton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Crowder with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
George, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Assist
and breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
substitutions here.
Make a little noise.
1:16 left in the first quarter here. From deep three-point range. Outside, Hill. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Nuggets ball.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to McGee. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's McGee. Tries again. Gordon brings the double team. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Portland trailing here. Harris on the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Levine. Inside. Here's Patterson. And is blocked. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well.
For your Blazer Dancer. Your Blazer Dancer.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
That one goes. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Harris throws it down.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
Pass to Hill. Six on the shot clock. Right on the right side. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Portland with it. 9-point game. Harris a screen for three. Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Levine. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over to the wing. Here's Hill. Over to the left wing. Goes back up with the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific speed and understated athleticism from Hill. I mean, All he needs is a little room to attack, and then he'll exploit it with fervor.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Paul George.
Here's Levine. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the
first
paint.
half.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Assist goes to...
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a
Zach
scorer.
LaVine.
He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Gordon outside. Out to Harris. Gordon outside. Lets the three fly. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
And Levine throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Gordon on the wing. 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Eric Gordon.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Oladipo on the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Oladipo determined that time to get to the basket and forced
At the line
the defense to foul him by driving right in there.
Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. There's 37 seconds left to the first half of basketball. George with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. It's George on the wing. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Remains Portland ball.
Here's Middleton. 11-point game. Off the inbound. No good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Porzingis high post. Oladipo outside. And here's Wright from the arc. That shot no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1.
Nuggets ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
Now Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Inside. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he dunks it down.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Noah. Gordon left side. Launches it. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Out of bounds.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Here's George. Blocked again!
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Puts it up. Here's Noah. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. So it's Denver now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. And McGee with the stuff.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Blazers timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
Teams deciding to change it up. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Takes a step back. Tries it from the top of the key. Pass to Powell. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
It's Middleton on the wing. McGee with a steal. Pass to right. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And here's Wright. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Blazers ball.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Outside, Hill. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now the Blazers on the move. Back to Ibaka.
2 minutes.
And there's the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
JaVale McGee.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Powell. Hauled in by McGee.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Oladipo, right side. Portland grabs the miss. Hill drives in.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Trailblazers, George Hill.
And he makes both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Here's Porzingis. The three is up. Shot by Levine, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Ibaka. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Oladipo left side to the inside. Doubled by Middleton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Middleton. deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Patterson. Oladipo on the wing. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His first personal.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You know, as good as Porzingis has been, you know, I still think he has a lot of room to grow. Not literally, I'm speaking figuratively here. As a rebounder, as a shot blocker, and I think scoring with his back to the basket is another area of growth for him, too.
It's Middleton on the wing. There's a screen. That'll count. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
Your
The Nuggets on top. Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's stolen away. Only one man back on D. Here's LaVine for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Gordon with it. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Bradley. Lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And he makes it. Middleton's got his first 2 points.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. Doesn't matter who's guarding. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Here's LaVine for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Joakim Noah, Vince Carter.
And here's George. Tipped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's LaVine for three. Paul George pulls down the board. Gordon outside. For three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so here is Denver. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Back to Crowder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Bradley. Drops in the layup for two. Bradley's got his first points of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Right side, LaVine. Gordon with a steal. To the wing, right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. So both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers. And for the Nuggets.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Blazer ball. Remains Portland ball.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Noah. Harris on the wing. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
Never quite sure what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Hill for 3. It's hauled in by Patterson. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. Crowder left side. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Nuggets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Oladipo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Oladipo. Out to the wing. Patterson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Oladipo's got space. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assisted by.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Out to Oladipo. So no problem for Denver as they get the...
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. You look at Portland. A stunning home loss in the first game of the series. Winning this second game will be paramount.
Listen, they were caught flat-footed, a little bit unlike them in game one. Now they've got to forget about it and bounce back here with an incredible effort. Actually, you know, losing game one means game two even more critical.
Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Ibaka for three. Nice D from Porzingis. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Driving in. And it's blocked by Noah.
Something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
It's Oladipo on the wing. You look at Portland. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Bradley. Inside. Paul George with the steal. Ibaka for three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And yes, it's good.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
And George, here we go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here are the Blazers. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Powell. Now Noah. And the foul. Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And here's George for three. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Pass to Noah. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now here's Powell. Tipped away. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul. Nuggets call timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Oladipo outside. Trains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 5
points.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Vince Carter on the wing. The trade. That one no good. And it's Denver the other way. It's right on the wing. Now Levine. Screen by Porzingis. Levine wide open. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clank it.
On pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
And here's Gordon from outside. The rebound by Patterson. And here's Denver. A 14-2 run over the last bit. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Gordon. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Nice D from Oladipo. Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Porzingis. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's back to Hill. They grab their own miss. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a...
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now, here's George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Remains Portland ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Down by 12. Pass to Fry. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Levine. McGee a screen. And Levine, here we go. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to George. Over Bradley. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Down low. Stolen by McGee. For 3, Levine. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Now, here is George. He takes it in. The shot's good. George has got his second basket.
Well, defender just a little too late in reacting. It's a piece of Paul George, but a piece, that's not enough.
Lets it go from deep. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. The Nuggets lead by 14. Kicks it out to Bradley. Stolen by Gordon. Harris with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. George missing again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
McGee a screen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Patterson. Misses off the left eye. The Trailblazers on offense. Here's George. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bradley can't get it to go. Trailblazers trailed by 14. Gordon inside. Banked in off the glass.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Outside Crowder. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Crowder's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the
2
three.
minutes remaining in the first half.
And George with the stuff.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there, swinging on the rim.
Here's Levine. Portland making their last shot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hill up top. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Fry. And Fry slams it in.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
It's Crowder on the wing. In the corner, it's Levine. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Trailblazers
Pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Denver with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And the wide open shot from Crowder. The Nuggets with another miss. Vince Carter on the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Oladipo with the block.
out of bounds.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
It's stolen by Bogut. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Hill to the middle. And that one's good by Noah.
Well, do I have to say Noah's arc is looking good?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Brent. Back to Oladipo. Six on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Bogut. No good on the shot. Great defense that time from Noah. Got it up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Oladipo outside. Mr. Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Oladipo outside. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Bogut. Right side, Porzingis. Noah with the block.
Blazers ball.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 11-point game. And George, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the hoop. Out to Porzingis. Oladipo for three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Ibaka. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Porzingis. Bogut with it. On its way from Oladipo for 2. The rebound by Paul George.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got 9.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Pass to Noah. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Crowder with it. Defended by Carter. Oladipo taking his time here. Bogut trying to get open. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A 3 from Bradley. The rebound by Ibaka. Trailblazers trailed by 6. George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Second team.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup, just daring a defender to come at him.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
.141 left in the third. Outside, Levine. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
1:32 left in the third. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Portland no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To Porzingis. And stolen by Fry. And now Portland on the break. Here's Middleton. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Now on the floor for the Nuggets, Avery Bradley. Nuggets ball starts
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game.
Hear it for your Blazer game.
Left side, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Pass to Fry. Porzingis with the block.
Portland foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Patterson.
Well, Patrick Patterson had some great years where he showed his three-point shooting prowess, but if he can get down into the post and score there as well, that's another option for their offense.
Now, here is George. Pass to Fry. No good, unable to end this run. The Nuggets lead by 11. Here's Levine. He got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Right.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Porzingis with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your
Nuggets ahead.
Dancer. Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues.
Denver Ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
So here's Denver.
It's six-man time. Let's get behind
Pass
your
to Patterson.
Blazer D.
Fires the three. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. That one goes. Count it.
Assisted by
Patterson being a little more assertive in the offense here tonight, ready to shoot that time off the direct pass.
Gordon with it. Now right defender. Here's Middleton. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Patrick Patterson.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's Wright missing. Trailblazers trailed by 13. And slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The kick out to Wright. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That's his
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one goes.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
Right outside. Outside Levine. In the corner, it's Patterson. Levine feeling it out a bit. Right side. Shot clock at 2 from 17 feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And for the Nuggets.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, George. Driving the lane. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Denver Ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
The Nuggets lead by 12.
Man time. Let's get
Oladipo goes in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Gordon. Over Levine. Kicks it down to Middleton. With the crossover. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Middleton on the wing. And George, here we go. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Outside, Levine. McGee is screened. It's Oladipo on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trailed by 14. Hill, no good. Pass to Wright.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside.
2 minutes.
McGee is screened. The kick out to Wright. Denver the rebound. Outside, Porzingis. Oladipo for three. Again, Oladipo missing. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
George with the bucket.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
It's time for T-shirts. Denver ball starts the fourth and final quarter in six-man time.
1:36 left in the fourth.
Get behind your Blazer D.
Outside, Levine. To the inside. Here's Bogut. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Bogut's so intelligent, playing out of the pick and roll. 7-foot screener who rolls well to the basket.
Outside, Levine. Top of the key, Bradley. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Screened by Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Paul George with the steal.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nuggets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Zach LaVine.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Portland. Ball.
Both shots good from the stripe. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bradley with the ball. And so it's Denver taking care of business in the
2K Sports. Game 2. We're bringing it to you live. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You look at the Trailblazers.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Nuggets. They've taken command of the series, winning the first 2 games. Now they've got a terrific chance to... close it out here at home.
Opportunity to complete the sweep. That's very impressive when you're in that position. Let's see if they can actually go out and get it done.
Now here is Ibaka. Back to Noah. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. You look at Denver. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round 1, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the front.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Here's George. Shoots over Brantley. The offensive rebound. George with the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in that possession.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Denver passing it around. In the corner, Crowder with it. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. It's good.
Year after year, Avery Bradley seems to come back with something more in his bag of tools. Nice job on the pick and roll there.
Now, here's George. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now, here's Bradley. Over to the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there. Just looking for some consistency.
George with the ball. Bogut picks him up. And here's George.
Paul George
lays it up off the glass. George has got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The kick out to Crowder. Here's Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Ibaka. Middleton left side. Releases. Rebounded by Bogut.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's Crowder on the wing. Now Oladipo shoots it up. And Denver again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this one has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Crosses over. George. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Nuggets lead by 7. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. He talked about the dual threat that Victor Oladipo poses for their team. Coach says you have to tip your hat to the work Oladipo has put in to improve his game. He impacts the ball on both sides of the floor. Guys, they know that now that Victor is back, he's again a big game changer. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
At the line for the Blazers.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Deep level of respect, and you have to applaud some of what Paul George has shown in terms of his resiliency in his career. Share of injuries, challenges on the court. He always seems to be a guy who bounces back better than ever.
Now here's Porzingis. Levine with it. George picks him up. The kick out to right. Off target with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out to Ibaka. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Noah. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
23 seconds left to play in the first. And Oladipo, here we go. Levine for 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. So they foul intentionally.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Chris Middleton.
Wow. He has something in his eye on that shot.
Maybe.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And the second quarter about to
get. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Hill drives in. He gets that one.
George Hill.
Hill's got his first points of the night.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of and slices to the rim and scores.
The kick out to right. Pass to Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip. Knows how to get it done inside.
Stolen by McGee. 3-on-3. To the wing right side. Here's Patterson. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Outside Gordon. And the foul on Darrell Wright. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Fry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fry's got his first points in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Hill inside. In that one, good.
George Hill.
Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill, good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
Portland moving the ball around. Harris, right side. Shoots over Patterson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Patrick Patterson.
Second team.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throws.
Denver making his 2 shoot. And Harris drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. It's automatic.
And LaVine throws it down.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. LaVine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good, LaVine. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris, bounce pass to the paint. On the wing, Harris. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Stolen by Carter. In the corner, it's Noah. Harris outside. Noah with it. Headshot off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Blazers substitution. Trailblazers timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? You better make some noise if you want one. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Teams changing it up here. Here's Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Trains the three-pointer. LaVine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. Here's LaVine. 11 points in the game. Down low. Here's Porzingis. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Out to the right wing. Back to Noah. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Victor Oladipo.
Too physical with Noah. He's adept at drawing the contact while shooting the basketball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Joakim Noah. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target from three-point range. And so George will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Pass to Noah. Over Porzingis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oladipo taking his time here. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot by Crowder, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 11. A shot by Middleton, wide open. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Right outside. Back to Levine. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The Nuggets with another miss. And George, here we go.
Paul George.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe I love to see him get up.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen. It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Outside Bradley. Oladipo outside. Back to Bradley. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Porzingis. Bogut. That's good. Bogut's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And Carter has it in the corner. And it's sent back by Bogut. And he gets it back. Hill, no good. The Nuggets leading by 11. And stolen by Gordon. Hill left side. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Shakes him. And it's Gordon getting it to go.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open. An effective pass that time.
Oladipo outside. To the inside. Mr. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Hill with it. Rebound Bogut. And here's Oladipo. Bogut at the elbow. Oladipo outside. Bogut down low. Mr. Porzingis. It's hauled in by Fry.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Carter. Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis, it finds his hands, and the ball finds the hoop.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's George. Crowder with the steal. Outside, Levine. Inside, here's McGee. Good, nice job down low. McGee's got his first basket.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a team.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Hill. Outside, George.
Out of bounds.
And another turnover here by Portland.
Nuggets ball.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Pass to McGee. Here's Levine. Screened by Porzingis. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Stolen by Noah. Middleton outside. They need this one. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Porzingis has got 10 points. And so he'll bring it up for Portland. It's an 18-point game. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. And Denver the other way now. Outside, Porzingis. Denver passing it around. Here's McGee over Harris. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Trailblazers trailed by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Blazers substitution. Vince Carter. Norman Powell.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Patterson. Sinks the triple. Patterson's got his third basket of the night right there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
George, that's a two-pointer. And Wright pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Trailblazers trailed by 21. Here's Hill. You can't get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Outside Levine. To right, and Oladipo has it in the corner. Driving inside. The kick out to right. Fires from deep. You can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Porzingis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
George Hill.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Patrick Patterson. That free throw good from George.
At the line for the Blazers, Paul George.
And George drops them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. With the step back. Outside, Levine. Right for 3. And another miss by Denver.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's Gordon missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself whiffing a bit on that one.
That's his first
and it's Paul George with the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Down low. Stolen by George.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And Paul George had great position that time. An easy deuce.
Pass to Patterson. Patterson, the screen to the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Third team foul.
Patrick Patterson had some great years where he showed his three-point shooting prowess, but if he can get down into the post and score there as well, it's another option for their offense.
To the inside, George.
Paul George.
And George with the stuff.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Hooks that ball away.
Chris Middleton.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bradley drives in. Back to Bogut. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Stolen by George. Here's Middleton. And it's Denver with the rebound. Levine deciding where to go with it. In the corner, right with it.
2 minutes remaining in the
shot clock at 6. And Gordon over to help. And the turnover again by Denver.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here are the Trailblazers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Unable to get that one. And it's Denver the other way. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Patterson. In the corner, Bradley with it. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Porzingis.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
For 3, Middleton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Outside, Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. A fader. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
You want your point guard to understand when to distribute. George Hill with a great job there.
And here's Levine. And they're going to move on to the